Good afternoon. This is Mike with the National Weather Service in Jackson with a special severe weather briefing this April 9th, 2021. All right, as highlights, we'll talk about the severe weather that is expected to impact our region this afternoon into Saturday morning. Generally, 3 rounds are expected. The first is this afternoon, the second is expected this evening, and the third will be more overnight into Saturday morning. Damaging straight-line winds up to 80 miles per hour, hail up to baseball size, and tornadoes are all possible, basically overnight. In addition, flash flooding will also be possible tonight. This graphic is meant to depict this afternoon into this evening for the setup of the first round. Ahead of a strong cold front approaching from the arc latex, we're expected to be in the warm sector and destabilizing with daytime heating. This will lead to isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area this afternoon, some of which may become severe with large hail and damaging wind gusts. The main threat will occur this evening and then overnight ahead of the approaching cold front. As this activity ramps up overnight, it's expected to finally end Saturday morning as the cold front sweeps across the area. Across much of our area, we're under a moderate risk for widespread damaging winds up to 80 miles per hour, large hail up to baseball size, and tornadoes. They'll all be possible generally in the evening and overnight hours as the 2 rounds sweep across the area. On the northern fringe and our southwest fringe, we're still expecting an enhanced risk of severe storms with damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour, large hail still up to baseball size, and tornadoes will still be possible across all of our area. Again, this will be from several rounds of severe storms that should finally exit the area by Saturday morning. In addition, we're looking for each round to produce 1 to 2 inches of rain across much of the area. When it's all said and done, totals of 2 to 5 inches are expected with the locally higher amounts. This will lead to potential for localized flash flooding, especially in low-lying and urban areas, as well as minor river flooding. This graphic depicts what we're looking for a 1 to 2 day total of between 2 to 5 inches, with much of the heaviest rain across the central portions of our area and into the southeast portion. The lightest rain amounts at this time are expected over our southwest zones. This graphic depicts what a future radar may look like at 5 p.m. this afternoon. Generally, there's not a lot of convection showing up with this particular run, but we're expecting isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing in the heat of the day across much of the area. We'll constantly be looking back to the northwest for more intense development, as this will be the beginning of the second round by 5 p.m. As this second round pushes into our area, there'll still be the potential for severe across the whole area, but it'll be more focused across the north up until midnight. You can see on this graphic also the final culminating line that is expected to intensify along and ahead of the cold front. This line is expected to sweep across the area, producing the up to 80 mile per hour winds along with baseball size hail and brief heavy downpours. And at 4 a.m., we're expecting it to be moving through our southeast zones and then maybe ending by 8 or 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. In summary, this briefing was announcing the fact that we're expecting severe weather, sometimes significant, across the region beginning this afternoon and lasting into Saturday morning. Generally, 3 rounds are expected. The first is this afternoon, the second is this evening, and the third round will culminate overnight and last into Saturday morning. Damaging straight-line winds up to 80 miles per hour, hail up to baseball size, and tornadoes will all be possible. In addition, due to the locally heavy rainfall, flash flooding will also be possible tonight. This concludes the special severe weather briefing, and as always, thanks for viewing the National Weather Service Jackson's briefings.